Hey, I got a crazy ass story that I think a lot of people need to learn from. You know, in Chicago, all around the world, they got this shit called the Kia Boys, where people be stealing these cars, these Kias, especially the young boys. They love stealing the Kias. Kias made it easy. Two 14-year-old boys were found in the alley, gunshot up. I'm talking about a motherfucker blicked them down. They were both found in the alley dead near a car that looked like it was stolen, trying to get, not stolen, but a car that looked like it was about to be broken into and shit like that. We finna talk about this. Hit the like button. You know, this video gotta go up to the top, you know, so hitting the like button, a lot of people can learn from this kind of video by pushing it up at the top. But it's two kids, 14-year-old. I call them kids, even though these shorties be out here playing with these sticks and acting crazy and shit. You know, they still kids. And, you know, sometimes coming from these fucked up communities and these fucked up households, they grow up to be fucked up individuals. Not saying these two kids were like that, but we noticed a lot with this stealing cars shit. But it was two boys found, I believe, on the south side of Chicago. Police alleged that they were like trying to break into a car or something like that, and I guess somebody blicked them down. I don't know who, was it the car owner or who owned the car? I'm not sure. They didn't put out all that information, but it looked like two people were found dead. You know, these breaking in Kias been going viral all over the internet recently, you know, for years, to be honest. So I tell people now, be careful getting them Kias, man. It might bring a lot of crazy shit to your life, in my opinion. But it was two young men, you know, that were found dead. My condolences to their family. I don't know them young men or whatever about it, but it seemed like a crazy situation, though, man. But I wanted to bring to your attention, the police is saying two young men were found shot and, you know, body riddled with bullets and shit, and they believe it had something to do with a stolen Kia. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's the Homie Truth.
People were shot in the city of Chicago, including two 14-year-old boys. Their bodies found in an alley on the south side. Nate Rogers is following this story and joins us with new information on this case. Nate?
Notice right now, the residents here on the south side are indeed outraged. The shooting happened yesterday in broad daylight. Many of the neighbors that we spoke to told me that they heard the gunshots themselves. This shooting very concerning for many folks here because there are at least 3 daycare centers in the immediate area. Now, take a look at your screen of two 14-year-olds now dead, 14 years old. Their names were shot Dorsey, also Dakari Womack. Their bodies were found in the alley near 89th and College Grove about 2:30 yesterday afternoon. The crime scene was covered with more than 30 bullet casings. According to sources, police received a call that 4 men were trying to break into a vehicle nearby. After being confronted, the men ran into the alley. Witnesses told police they heard gunshots immediately after. We spoke to one daycare owner who saw the teens' bodies on the ground.
You know,
How many gunshots?
it was like around like 12 rounds.
So what did you do inside? Did you get down? Did you?
Well, actually, my brother was taking a garbage out, and I ran to the back door, and I was screaming and hollering, and I thought he had got hit, and but he didn't. Unfortunately, he was at the front door. So after the shooting stopped, I looked out the back door, and then when I went back there, I seen the boy's body was laying on the ground.
Now, police have not said if the 14-year-olds that were killed were a part of the group apparently trying to carjack vehicles nearby. We're told that no suspects are in custody at this time. We're live on the city's south side in the Chapman neighborhood. Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.
Thank you, Nate.